It wasn't supposed to rain today, but I guess I do live in Wales, so, and I got dressed and now I'm out, so let's get on with this. Seriously? Okay, I guess we're doing this. Brand new 2022 MT10 SP out in the SP rain. Whatever. I live in Wales by the sea, and I guess this is what we're going to be dealing with. Okay. I promised a Rideout video as soon as I got the chance. It wasn't supposed to rain. I live in Wales. It rains. There you go. Can't have everything. Yeah. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try saying yeah less, because I realised in my walk around video that all I ever do is say yeah. It has been mentioned to me previously by my friend Michael Rose, and I kind of dismissed it, but I sound like an idiot. That's part of the reason why I don't like vlogging anyway, because I sound like an idiot. But here we go. So we are out on the bike trying to get some miles done. 85.6. So let's slow down again. 85.6 miles I've done. I got 600 miles until it's running. You always forget about that when you get a new bike, I guess. It's kind of annoying, but it's the pain you have to go through. So, first impressions, that it's a little bit smoother than the previous model. Not that the other model wasn't smooth, but this is a little bit smoother. Yeah, I really do like that screen. There's a school here, so we should take it easy. Yeah. Ergonomics wise, it's almost exactly the same, I think, but it feels the same, apart from being a little bit smoother. Everything's where you would expect it. I should do another video, a ride-out video, when it's dry, because at the moment, just running it in nice and easy. Oh, do you know what I've got back? I really missed on the old one was my blipper. This has got up and down. I got my blipper back. Awesome. Not that I've been able to use it. What the hell is wrong with me? Slow the fuck down. Yep. Do you know what else I don't have? It's the correct gear. I didn't have the other MT10 long enough to replace all my gear. Good job, really. That would have been a waste of money. But we're going to the NEC show on Saturday, the 26th, which happens to be my birthday. So, apart from a bike, I might buy myself some new levers. Do these wipey things work? I don't think they work. Anyway, I might buy myself some new leather bottoms, just to see how it is, just to see if they fit with my Alpine Star jacket, which is okay. Oh, shifter. I can't experience the noise yet because I got to keep it under 6,000 revs because of running. That's a little bit frustrating, as I said. We're going to go. This is my usual road out. As you can see, there's standing water and stuff, so we're going to take it easy. I still don't like these damn blipper, love it. I still don't like these S22s from Bridgestone. I've been told, and I do have a little bit of experience from them, that when they're warm, they're great. But I think until they're warm, they don't give you any feel. They give you no feedback, which is a bit frustrating. Look at me nannying around. Good. I'm not going to drop this. I promised myself that I would get out today. I shouldn't have bothered. But I'm doing it for you. No, I'm not. I'm doing it for me to get 600 miles running. And I was out earlier and I saw some guy on this Honda 125 thing just hacking around, and he's putting me to shame. So if he can do it on those little bitty tyres that he's got, then I can do it on these cold Bridgestone S22s. The sooner I get road 6s on this, or even road 5s, the better. So yeah, I said it again. Ooh. That's why you don't go mental around here, because you get things like this, and then you get lorries pulling out as well, which can be a bit of a distraction. I wonder what's going on here. Let's see if he ploughs through the 30 at 40. Oh no, braking, well done. I was following some guy when I came through here earlier, and literally he was doing, that's a national back there, so he was doing 40 mile an hour in a national, and then he got to here and then he sped up. Which made me laugh. I'm not gonna lie, it made me laugh. What the hell, come on, I can't be taking the piss out of people for speeding when I'm doing it myself. Let's sort these mirrors out. First time I've ridden with these mirrors on this bike. They are as good as they were on the other bike, and I'm going to leave it as that. At least it's not hammering it down, but in many ways I'd prefer it if it was hammering it down. These slippy conditions I don't really like on these cold Bridgestone S22s. Okay, so my SWO Tech Pro bag does the trick as always. Honestly, SWO Tech, awesome stuff. It really is. The likable Riot, Sean, persuaded me to give this a try. I gotta be honest, spot on. Well done, Sean. Thank you very much. I think he's a SWO Tech ambassador or something. Should check out some of his stuff. Insta360s are on this bike as well. I put the camera mounts, as you may have seen, on the walk around. So we're going to record as much as we can, because I was a bit lacking this year. I don't know, was it because I wasn't really feeling the bike? Possibly. Oh, let's take it easy through here. I don't know how these vloggers do it, you know. Just talk rubbish for so long. I talk rubbish for 5 minutes and I've had enough of myself. Ooh. Cheers, mate. I'm being all nice. Welcome to Larne. It was lovely for earlier. Nice and sunny. I know this is my usual route, but it is my usual route. I'm loving the shifter. Would you choose pink? Why not? Buses, vans, everything. I feel sorry for the people that live here, because there's only one road in, and it is this way, and as you may have seen, there's a huge caravan park down there, and 9 times out of 10 they either come across the top through red roses, which causes havoc, or you get lorries coming through here, which causes havoc. So yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare, but what are you supposed to do? I'm not sure how old Larne is, but I don't think they thought about lorries and caravans when they made the village here. Maybe gallivanting around. Hey, doll. Again, take it nice and easy. Oh, about the bike. I haven't found out that much about the bike. One thing I have found out that I'm not particularly keen on, I'm hoping they can change it, is that when you change the traction control, yeah, I said it again, it changes the mode that you're in. Traction control free, I don't want to be. I want to be in, I want power 2 at the moment, and whatever traction control I want. I'm hoping there's a way to change that. So it puts it in, at the moment it's in A2, which is active 2, traction control 3, and power 2. Now, I am not a fan of traction control. I'm old enough to remember when your right wrist was your traction control. So that's what I like doing. Right wrist, traction control. Hello, bus. I'll pull in here, thank you very much. Yeah. But I do like to be able to select what traction control I want and how the suspension behaves as well. So ideally, I'd want it in A2, traction control 1, and power 2, maybe at the moment. But it doesn't look as if I can select. I'm going to have to spend more time figuring that out, because that doesn't seem right to me. Yeah. Yeah, everything is where you would expect it to be. Indicators, everything else. I really do like the way it rides. It is very it's very plush. Yeah, they've smoothed out the throttle control as well. So the throttle action that used to be a bit of a nightmare, especially in A1 mode, is now a little bit nicer. It's a little bit more compliant. Yeah, it's smoother, which gives you a bit more confidence, or which will give you a bit more confidence in the corners. At the moment it doesn't, because I'm poodling around like mad. Oh yeah, lovely. Look over there, that looks nice though. Shouldn't be looking at this. Let's just step behind the bus while there's a tractor coming. My timing sucks. It was actually okay earlier. No, it's not. Yeah, so we'll have to look at that. As I said, the screen, as you can see, the screen is nice and bright. You can see everything you need to see. Oh, I know we can see. Don't break, bus. There's no need. This is my favorite route. There's a lot of crap on the road. There's a lot of tractors on the road today. Oh my god. Maybe I should turn the traction control all the way up. No, it's fine. As long as you're smooth, you're not crazy. everything's smooth, then it's good. 93 miles. I wonder if I can get to 100 miles today. Yeah, so Larne to St. Clair's, usually that road is very, very nice. Got lots of cars on it. It's featured in a few videos before, purely because it's my way out. But yeah, I don't like these tyres. Blipper is awesome. It gives you a little notification in the top right hand corner. It says QS quick shifter, and it gives you a green or a black arrow for if you can change up or change down. That's quite interesting as well. I figured out how to reset the trip. This button here, this menu button, you select which trip you want, and then you just hold it in and it resets it, which is good. Yeah. See, I just changed it accidentally. Didn't mean to, but I did. I think maybe we'll cut this short because I'm not feeling it. There you go. This is kind of the same route I did on the old MT10 video. I'm not going to go into McDonald's though, and I put a memory card in it now, so it was good. So my mate Andy Mancam, if you haven't seen his channel, check out his channel. I'll put a link somewhere. Has got a new bike. He's got a KTM 1090, and to be honest, it fits him so much better than his CB 1000. He's 6'3", is Andy. He's a bit of a beanpole, but he is 6'3", and he always looked as if he was kind of squashed in on that bike, which I guess he was. So yeah, good on him. Much better, much more suitable for him. Check out his video again. I'll put a link to his I've got a new bike video, I think. Awkward one, this. I got these RST heated gloves, which I'm not using at the moment, which are a bit of a godsend, because if I didn't have them, I'd have no heat, because I'm still waiting for my heated grips, which is a strange one, because on the configuration thing for Yamaha, there are no heated grips for the MT10. You can't select them. Every other model you can select them. They do them, but they don't have them for the Yamaha, for the standard MT10 or the SP. Hey, I'm going to put the heated grips on here anyway, because if it isn't going to be Yamaha ones, it'll be some third-party ones. So something's going on it. But that's a bit of a strange one from Yamaha. Weirdos, Yamaha. It's all busy today. Good, because I'm taking it easy. Come on, where are you going? Lorries and shit. They'll be going to Pembroke Dock, probably. Oh look, blue sky. Maybe I'm heading in the right direction now. Yeah. Speeding. It's the problem with this time of year. It's raining. It gets dark very quick, and the sun's always in your face. I don't know what the time is. It's 20 to 3 in the afternoon. Yeah, I miss summer. I'm looking forward to summer though. On this, it's going to be awesome. So that lorry disappeared. I'm coming through here at 38. This is a 40 up to this point. That lorry disappeared, and they say bikers are dangerous. All the lorry drivers go, ah, I know lots of lorry drivers, and they're all really good people. Trying to be good. What else about the comfort seat? Is the comfort seat. The problem is, this feels very similar to the old bike, as I expected, and I can't really, apart from the suspension and the screen, I can't really say there's that much difference. The power delivery, so power delivery is smoother, screen is the tits, suspension is the tits. There are a couple of things that I'll need to figure out, because I can't imagine that is the case, that I can only have a certain amount of traction control and certain power, that it's stuck. And you know what? You can't change it on the fly, which is a bit shit. Maybe that'll change with a firmware update or something, because you've got to remember this is a brand new system, and this is apparently the first bike, production bike, with it on. But yeah, I'd like to be able to select what I want to select. There's always the manual modes, but if you're in a manual setup and you're in a position where you need active, you can't change it on the fly. I'm just rambling now. Yeah. Listen to me, first world problems, bitching. It's going to be a mess down here, so we're definitely going to take it easy. But that's fine. I might take this home and wash it. So yeah, this is a road where my wife almost killed a Golf R, our Golf R, and it took us 3 weeks, 4 weeks to get repaired, and then I had it back for a week, and then I did destroy it. I rode it off. That was a bit of a dumbass move, but hey. The bike is perfect. Do you know what? I can't honestly think of another bike out there that, for my use case, is better than this. I'm only short. I'm 5'7" and a half. The half is important. Don't forget it. Right? So I'm only short. So it fits. Right? I don't need one of those big adventure bikes, because it is. I do lots of miles. This is very comfortable. I'd like hooning around like an idiot at times. This is more than capable of doing that. But I'm a bit of a tard, and I like my kudos. I like my, you could say it's showing off a bit, but it is. I like my bits. I work. I earn my money. I like my stuff. And the MT10 SP fits the bill for everything that I want, and I'm happy with it. Whereas the MT10, again, it's me, it's not the bike. The standard MT10 just didn't have that kudos for tarts like me. It does, but that's just my thinking. It's not the bike, it's me. It's like breaking up. It's not you, it's me, honest. That's scary. That was a scary shit building, that. Anyway. Oh, this road is much more fun when it's dry. How have I got a fly in my... How? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting wet. Look at this. Welcome to beautiful Wales. They recently felled all these trees, because I think they were diseased. There seems to be an ongoing thing everywhere at the moment. So you get a much better view down here now. The fuel gauge is exactly the same as the old one, in that it goes from full to half to empty in no time. So full, it'll be there for ages. Yeah, you'll sit there. I did it again. it'll sit there at full, and then all of a sudden it'll drop to half, and then before you even know, it's at a quarter, and then your light's flashing, which I found out. So be aware of that. They've just put a nice little colour on it. Look at the crap on this road. Yeah. Take it easy. It stinks as well. What are they doing? What the farmer doing? Oh, look at these leaves and stuff. Look at that. You wouldn't want to come down here at speed, would you? Not that you would. Well. Yeah, it's very nice. Don't want to sit in the same gear all the time running it in, I guess. Don't want to go through that crap on your brand new bike, do you? Nope. So, yeah, the thing is, now I'm out. Do I just sort of stay out for a little bit longer? Maybe not, I don't know. The roads are shocking. But now the sun's coming out. And now I can't see shit. Oh my god. Ah! I can't see a thing! So, sod it. I'm gonna head back. Quick ride out video. I'll do a proper one when I get the opportunity that it's not pissing down with rain. As I said, see, I forgot that I got a blipper. And that's my neighbour. Friday is supposed to be quite nice. Yeah, we'll head down this way. Sorry I haven't been too much useful information, but I'm rubbish. Oh, look, am I going to stay like this all day? It's nice. Tracker. More tracker. Jesus Christ. See, as bikers, we forget, well, quite a lot of us forget how vulnerable we are at times. And we're our own worst enemies more often than not. Because we go hacking around at speeds that we kind of think are fully safe. But if you come around that corner, like this is a national now, I can do 60 mile an hour legally, alright? And coming up here, there's a right-hander that you can do 60 mile an hour around, and I've done more than that around it. But if anything's coming the other way, yeah, you are risking it without the biscuit. But I guess that's part of being a biker, isn't it? That's part of what I like about being a biker. Is that there's still that little rebel thing. Yeah, there's still that rebelness about being a biker that you kind of revel in. Well, for me anyway. I like the fact that a lot of people don't like you. No. Yeah, I like being a biker. I like bikes. I like the people. I like everything, to be honest. Nice and smooth. I've done 17 miles. I should be ashamed. But look at the crap on the road. This road is notoriously bad because obviously, as you can see, it's all farmland. So, yeah, the farmers have to do their job, but sometimes the farmers have to realise that, especially on a road like this, other people have to use it. And they are guilty of just leaving it in a state. One year, about 3 years ago, nobody could get past the road because there was just mud everywhere. It had just been dragged from the field all over the road. So 2 people had an accident. Yeah, 2 people had an accident. You could say, well, they need to slow down. You can't go very fast anyway, so they couldn't have been going very fast. But it was just left there. So, just another one of my little bugbears. One of my little opinionated things. Yeah, just gotta be aware of it. That's a nice old church. I'm not religious, but I appreciate some of the religious architecture and artworks and things like that. I have a problem with it because I really appreciate it, but there's part of me thinking, well, that was a bit of a waste. Let's not get into that. Oh, nice. You see, just poodle around on this. I'm waiting to unleash the animal on it. That's what I'm waiting for. Lots of gravel usually here because people park there. There you go. Again, if you weren't aware of it, then you wouldn't be aware of it. People come flying around here, not realising that more than themselves use the road. I am a miserable shit today. I don't like these tyres. Yeah. You get this in the right light and it looks dry. But we know it's not. Take it easy down here. Again, the number of people that come flying up here is unbelievable. Especially in the summer, you get lots of tourists, and they literally do. Look at that! There's a river. Nice. Yeah, people come flying up here. And it makes you wonder if I think, oh, I can't see shit. I can't see if anything's coming. Yeah, there was a car coming. Jesus. Alright, I'm glad I'm going home, because that is ridiculous. Literally couldn't see a thing. Let's go home. Let's leave this for another day. Wow. Hopefully Friday will be a lot nicer. I can get it a bit earlier and do a bit of more useful content rather than this rambling shit. Maybe a little bit of a waste of time, but who knows. I can't see shit. Well, I wasn't cold. I think my arse is maybe a little bit wet. I have to wash it off because I can't be leaving all this crap on there. Oh, that was my neighbour. Look at the fucking state of that.